Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. You see, we're at the main screen with Black Ice. With my last Let's Play with Germany, I had an issue upgrading. It wouldn't upgrade, and I was having issue with crashes at save points at that point. So I've used CFF Explore, and I've played stable without any issues with crashes. I'm going to start a new Let's Play, but also I'm going to play in my own time Germany up to the point where we were, to mid to late 1941, or the start of Barbarossa, and then play it from there. But we're going to start a new Let's Play as none other than the US. Now, I started this once and I noticed that I stacked an issue here. Not on purpose, but just not thinking. So, normal difficulty. So I had a revolt risk stack was my issue. That's the US. So let's do this. Okay, so here we are, and you might think that we're a little bit more organized than anything, but we're in fact not. So a couple things we're gonna do. Black Ice game guide. Awesome. Yeah, there's a game guide. Start. We're gonna play on uh hard. Bank for national sentiments. I'll give you the supplies. National recruiting. More balancing approach. Leader backstory. So this is new. So it sounds good. Let's get started. A descent. Tutorial pride. I think research is good. Yeah. So our father, uh, that leadership. That leadership, though. Oh, that sweet, sweet leadership. I see leadership. Hard and soft attack. I'm gonna say childhood military school. Manpower. IC. General IC is IC for production. I'm gonna be a famous industrialist. I'm gonna say command a presence to an industrialist. Okay, so help Abyssinia. We're gonna send troops to Abyssinia. We love Abyssinia. Level 1 of all that. Military Academy. Economic boost. Short term, we need IC. Okay, here. I need one party support. Yeah, ruling party support. It's the biggest thing here. I need to get our modifiers up in that aspect. Alright, annual national focus. I think I'm gonna go with the economy. We're gonna pump the economy right now. We're gonna pump up the economy, get things going. We're gonna put a new manufacturing plant. Chinese are gonna be hard. Japan's gonna be hard. Italy's going to be hard. Eastern Front, hard Soviets. Hard France. Hard Canada. Hard Germany. New day is dawning. So it's year 1936, and a new day is dawning in the world. What achievements will you lay claim to? What diplomatic bonds will stand the test of time? Can you protect your nation against the growing threat of global conflict? It is up to you. So we are deployed to Washington, D.C. We have our own battle commander. I will show you here in a minute. It is you. You are you. We are in D.C. hanging out with Marshall and FDR and all these guys. I mean, look at us. We're doing awesome. So research, leadership modifier. That's the biggest thing. Leadership. My leadership. Might need. Let's get the IC. Might be big there. Um, 1936. 34. Let's get these. Construction, here it is. Industry. New industrial zone. Let's put this on here while we're at it. Aircraft, land defense, because we can't even build fortresses, which is funny. Small arms, garrison, deployment capability. Body armor. Extra suppression would be good too. You're going to find out we're going to have a lot of political agitators starting out here, which will hamper what we can do. Mount warfare. That's what we're going to do there. Armor. Our Air Force is going to be our biggest thing that we need. Like all around. Our Air Force is going to be the key to ensure that we survive against Japan. And in that, our Air Force practicals have to be squared away. Controllable propeller, projectile undercarriage, avionics, bombing site. Another thing is our naval tech needs to be tip-top shape. We're essentially going to be in a naval war for a long while with Japan. And technically we end up one with Germany that's kind of taken down by the London treaties. But, I mean, that doesn't last too long. Okay. Biggest thing is air. Let's get all of this stuff up. You might think like, oh, too much tech. Maybe at first, but the biggest thing is that our survival depends on how efficient our Navy does, essentially. HQ. Our Navy and Air Force, like, that is what it all comes down to. So production, we're going to put it on prioritize upgrades. Another thing we're going to do, we are going to ask for military police. One thing we're gonna do before we do that is we're gonna reorganize first. Politics. Let's put the AI control. How about that? Diplomacy. On my trade. Intelligence. Counter espionage. Ruling party. Raise national unity. So the biggest thing is going to be Germany. I want to know what's going on over there. We need counter espionage. Wouldn't mind getting some tech. And Asia, Japan, counterintelligence wouldn't mind what's going on over there. I'd like to see what else is over there as well. Because military will tell us what this production, I believe, is. Okay, so doing good there. Let's get up our. I think that's going to be it for diplomacy. I'm not really looking to move myself anywhere. I'll let other people do that. So I'm good there. Officers, we can definitely use more officers. Espionage, I think we're going to crank that up for right now, right here. We're only going to let it go for a little bit. We're going to get bombarded with messages. New Deal, Great Depression. So, aircraft, diesel engine, and cast armor. We need to build as much as possible. Great commanders. Yes, I do. Propagate the act, which will put us 100% neutral. Allow us scripted invasions. Okay, let's look at our. We're still crazy high. Still up 6. High popularity. The leadership modifier. Okay. So the biggest thing is this defense is absolutely atrocious. Just absolutely. So first off, detach that. Detach Roosevelt. I'm gonna add one here over Roosevelt. I'm gonna detach him. This one's gonna go down to Miami. It's gonna be like that's gonna be Southcom. Okay. Should take the naval fleet out of it entirely. I should. And that's gonna be its own thing, essentially. Asiatic fleet needs to be under Pacific High Command. These are the divisions here. This needs to be put under. Let's put it Atlantic. Patrol wing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't see this last time. Atlantic Squadron. Why do I have a CAG here? Oh, I do have a like carrier group. Okay. USS Langley. So everyone here. All units. We're gonna rebase here. Okay. That one's gonna stay there. one's gonna rebase here. On the coast. Let's see what else. Let's see what we have. Let's keep all the commanders. Hell with it. So these two can't be up here. So let's put them down at Norfolk. So we're going to take these. So let's put this how it is essentially. Lexington. Actually, let's just put them at Harrisburg. What are you doing? Steven at Harrisburg? Just get out of here. Interceptors. Sorry, text message from my girlfriend there. Okay. Medium. Let's see what exactly is going on here. Yeah, I get very distracted easily. You guys haven't noticed by now. Okay. So 15 cast, 13 general fighters. Yeah. 13 medium bombers, and 1 transport air wing. Just wait. It gets better. A debacle we have out of the Eastern Command. Okay. So let's take out all of this. Because this is going to become a damn debacle. For some reason, the Philippine department is just somehow a part of that. But that's going to be its own command eventually. But right now I'm going to put it under Pacific Command. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. You know what? I shouldn't. Yep, that looks good. Manila HQ. We're going to put you here. Philippine department is going to go under Manila HQ. Okay. So that's good. So that's all the one here. Hawaii. We keep those there. Pacific Command is good for right now. We'll just say. Oh, they look good. Now these need to go to what is it called? I don't even think it's possible. It's not. Really? San Francisco. I gotta redeploy these. San Diego. There's gonna be a reason why I do this. I'll have a method to my madness. National Guard Command, here they are. Detach. And this debacle is what it is. A debacle. Okay, so let's get this entire Eastern Command at Philadelphia. Another thing is Let me get all of garrisons. Besides those three. Those three are fine. Western Panama Canal. Let's put Panama Canal. Hold on, guys. So we're going to put a part of that as New York HQ. New York HQ is going to be renamed. Well, first of all, let's put someone here. Bro, you look good as any. U.S. South Command. U.S. Southern Command. So if I deal with anything to the south, I'm going to attach it there. Anything deals with Mexico or anything like that. Okay. All of these, which is a straight debacle. Come here. About to see why this is a straight debacle. And why we need to take everything and look at it again. All right, some changes at the ministry. Okay. So we're pretty much going to use Eisenhower. So right here, we're just going to take out. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what the hell? I have secondary armies? How the hell did this happen? Oh. Hell with it. They're all going the same direction. I'll deal with you, all of you, when you get there. This debacle is real. Another thing. I have 23. No, not serial. 2. I need 10. This can be 22. Let's need one by itself. Okay. We don't have. Oh, we have a lot of revolt dissent. That's what's taken down. All right, everyone get to where I told you to go, essentially. Dissent is going down. We are getting officers. We're going to appease them. We're going to give them money. Tougher Japan. This is going to give me a revolt risk of 5. Something I can deal with. Last time it was 18 everywhere, which was absolutely ridiculous. So yeah. I have 5 here, which means we're going to need to do some suppression-based stuff. Third Army. Chaplain is the man. They sent Tumor. Fuck it, it's gotta be in Minneapolis. It just has to be in Minneapolis. 7th Corps. Get your ass up here. You deal with it. Alright, what was that army that's here? First, second. Is this third army? It's the first army. So your third army. Oh wow, I feel dumb. The second army is obviously attached to the second army area. Wow. Okay. So the Eastern Command under Marshall is going to be at Alexandria. First things first. Ohio, I don't have time to deal with this shit. Okay. Well, first things first. Give me Eisenhower. Put him down in Baltimore. Give me the First Army. Put that at Lancaster. Give me this. Go deal with this. Okay. Oh, whoops. Everyone was supposed to redeploy. Okay. Under the First Army. That's good. National decision. Second London Naval Treaty. So we're going to sign the treaty, lose dissent, gain 5 unity. Like, yay, peace in our time. That's a fucking joke. We all know that's not going to happen. So, okay, so, these ones are going to go here with the First Corps with Bradley. Give me all of these at York. Give me Patton. Constructing Hoover Dam gives me national revolt risk, which is nice actually. I think I have regiments there. Great War Manifestation. I do. Okay. Okay. Get your ass back here. So 2, 3. I'm gonna go down there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means this is going to go over here in Annapolis. So the Cav divisions. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a Cav division. Did I miss someone? I did. Get your ass over here. Alright. There's one division. The Kruger. First Corps. I want you under the First Corps. First Corps. First Corps. First Corps. First Corps. First Corps. Alright, the First Corps is set. Put these cav regiments. What's going to be so great is Patton's not going to run this army. It's going to be let's go with Chamberlain. Chamberlain looks good. The first army is going to be ran by General Patton. Area will be Eisenhower. So why is that significant? Well, these cavalry divisions, they're going to be beast, but we can't do a tad. We can't change those infantry yet. No, not yet at least. Eastern Defense Command. So this entire army here has been gutted essentially. So let's just take the entire second army out of the command. Take the entire third army out of the command structure right now. This is what we're building around here. Big for international settlements. Give me more IC. Okay. Another thing we're also going to do is manually build IC. In areas where there's cities, because it naturally will remind me that, hey, these areas are places where IC is made. I'm liking some of these symbols. Allows me to easily recognize any places where IC is made. Bismarck. We're going to move some in the interior essentially. That's here. Portland. That's that one the first time. Sacramento. And I'm ramping up the IC production. Getting our practicals up like no other. Phoenix. Brownsville. Corpus Christi. Houston. Dallas. Not gonna, oh, hell with it. I'll do Santa Fe too. Tulsa. Kansas City. All the cities will be maxed. Omaha, Nebraska. Minneapolis. St. Louis there. Memphis. This is probably going to be so much IC, it's going to be ridiculous. And I may end up canceling some of it. But, my God. We got time. We got nothing but time, essentially. The biggest thing we need to do is get supplies and infrastructure, industrial capacity across the US, essentially. That's going to be the biggest thing. So we have that. Let's look at our supply map mode. What supply? Control F. No, it's not. Alt F. Oh, it's just F. Just give it an easier way to go through here. Oh, Carson. Clickersville. There's one. El Centro, Yuma, Tucson, Lordsburg. Go over here, go to Texas, Queen, Hot Springs, Little Rock, Forest City, Oxford, good there. Going across the country. Kingsport, Salem, Reedsville, South Hill, here, here, here. Also, Norfolk to Newport News. We're good all the way to there. Let's also get one. Travels to Columbia. Columbus, that's Cleveland. Toledo, Detroit. Okay. We'll see how this works to start out with. Essentially, that is a lot of stuff on there. I mean, we have 1,000. And we need the Yorktown the Enterprise out. So, let's look at this. So Garrison. Region map mode. So, I need one of Boston. I need one in Cleveland. I need one in Buffalo. I need one in Charleston. We'll probably put regional HQs too. One in Miami. Need one down here. Louisville. Need one in Chicago. Detroit. Kansas City. I think that's supposed to be Dallas. Corpus Christi. Atlanta. Rumsford. I'm gonna put one in. Oh damn! Where do I go from here? Bismarck. Let's go from there. Let's look how it looks as they spread out. There's not one in Charlotte. There's not one here. Not one in St. Louis. Let's see for resources. Not worth it. wave. It's gonna kill us right now. Gulfport. Got one in Charleston. People just stealing our tech. Stop complaining. Right here. Get right here. Yeah. Deal with that. We're deployed back here. Why do I not have a garrison in my most populous city? Houston. Alright, the National Guard Command is going to be situated at St. Louis. So depending, I may not even need anything in St. Louis. Fight, smelling. But the biggest thing is the sole fact that this is not attainable right now. Pass it. I passed it. My ships. Must be already done. Oh, I created it. That's all. So actually, it's probably better if I go into Jacksonville. Well, I didn't even think about that. Okay, good. You're going to be out of Jacksonville. You're going to be out of Jacksonville. You're going to be out of Jacksonville. Five. So this is the South Eastern National Guard Post. Alright guys, in the next episode we're going to continue with this. Pretty much fill out what our National Guard's doing. And seeing what we can do about the sole fact of... Now we can put, so I don't forget... No, we still can't. So the biggest thing we're going to have to do is garrison all of this stuff. But we'll do that next time. Later.